Hi folks, I'm Sean McCormick and welcome to the Lightroom blog channel. It's Tuesday, so that makes it Lightroom Tuesday. In this video we're going to talk about keywording. Hi folks, I know we've had a load of Lightroom videos with Lightroom Classic coming online and Lightroom CC. But this time we're going to talk about something that's been in Lightroom pretty much for ages, and that is keywording. So keywords are tags that allow you to add information to your image that describe what's in the image. Now, things like Adobe Sensei can detect what's in the image when you're doing it with Lightroom CC, but for Classic you really do need to just enter your own keywords. Keywords are great because you can filter by them and help find a specific image, as long as you have entered that information in it. Now we talk about sensing and detecting stuff. Well, it might know there's a waterfall in your image, but it might not know that which of the 4 waterfalls you shot in Connemara you're talking about. So you need to be more specific and have that detailing yourself. Now you can add generic keywords on import, and you can look at that in this video on import. But we're going to be looking at the 2 main keywording modules, which are the keyword list and keywording itself. So let's dive in. So here I have some images I shot at a gig. I was actually doing sound for the gig, but I also brought my camera with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in some keyword tags. So I'm going to select all here for a second to put in the generic ones, because I haven't on this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me select all when I'm outside the panel. And so I'm going to go in gig, concert, original band. Yeah, original music will do as well, because I already have that one in, original music. Electric, pop, and rock. So I'm just putting in so I'm describing the type of music that was being played at the gig, as well as describing the fact that it is a gig. I could put in the location here. I can put the location in separately, as in I can do it on map, or I could do it via GPS and things like that. But I'm just going to put in the name of the location here, just so if I'm searching for that particular venue. So venue, there we go. We got a venue, and it's in Galway. So there's some stuff I have. I could also put in the name of the band. So James Kilban. James Kilban Band. And I could also put in things like gelled lighting. Now I do use gelled lighting in the studio, but this is also gelled lighting here. What else we can see? So we can have fairy lights. So there's a whole lot of terms that are describing that. Now, so I've done a generic thing with this, and what I can do is I can come out and I can select these ones here, and just these ones, because that's not the main band, and I could just put in these ones here. Put in support band, support act. Just going to use what's already there, and as you can see, it's making suggestions for what's already there. So now what happens if I come out here again and I do a select all? You can see the support act now is a little asterisk after it that lets us know that only some of the images that are selected have that as a keyword. If I wanted to get rid of that, I could just go in here and edit the word support act to delete the asterisk, and then all of the images would then have that keyword. So let me do that here, and so just going to double click. That's the Yamaha drum kit, so I'm just going to put in Yamaha drum kit here, and I've just got one image selected. So Yamaha drum kit, right? And then if I select all again, you can see that that's got the asterisk. But if I come in here and I delete the asterisk, now it doesn't matter what image I go to, it's got Yamaha drum kit there. So that's just a little trick. Now keyword suggestions are when you start putting in keywords, Lightroom will figure out if you've put in this before. So I can select all here, and then with my keywords here, one thing that I don't have in here is live music, but it's suggested here because some of these have been used with, some of these keywords have been used with these keywords as well. So I'm going to click live music, and then band as an option, and just music. So I'm able to add these keyword suggestions in as well. There's also keyword sets. Okay, and in this case here, a keyword set could be a set of images that are, have related stuff in it. So like we could have outdoor photography is one, portrait photography. Now the thing about keyword sets is there's 9 of them, and if I hold down the Option or Alt key, we get a number beside it. If you type in that number, it will actually add that keyword to these as well. So let's create our own set here. So we'll go Edit Set. So it doesn't matter which one we choose. So you could have band, live music. What else could we have here? Concert. Gig, venue, cover band, original band, and what else could we stick in here then? I'm just looking at what I've already got done there. So you could have like pop and rock, for example. Okay, and then what we can do is we can save this as a new set. I call this new set live music. Create. Click change. So we now have this set here. So we have live music. So say original band isn't in all of those. So by clicking on that, it adds it to the set. So that is a look at keyword session and keywording itself. So if I type in band down here in the keyword list, so anything that's got band in it, like abandoned, these will all show up here. So if I click on the word band here, this will get applied to the library filter and get loaded here. So then you'll see all of the shots that basically have band on them there. So that's Therapy in the background there, and that's James Kilban. This is obviously a new catalog, so not everything is loaded in it. More Therapy there. That would be the band shots, so you can see that you can find them quite quickly using the keyword list. So I have Irish band there as well. That's something else I could have put in with this one here. So by coming into this field underneath, so we type in Irish band, and of course it'll try and fill it in as well. So that will get added as well. So folks, that is a look at keywording. Now the thing about keywording, as well as using the keyword list, is that you can also find it in the text in a filter bar. But I'm going to look at the filter bar separately another time for helping find your images. It's a good idea to keyword images because there are things that you can't know even via Adobe Sensei. Adobe Sensei wouldn't know the name of the band, for example. So I do highly encourage you to put keywords in as you're importing, but then after that put in more specific keywords as you go along through specific images. Now I don't keyword all of my images. I generally only apply additional keywords to images that have gotten an edit, or I've gotten at least a first pass. That way I'm not, looking for images that, I've got to go through 500 images to find the one that I edited. No, let me just keyword the ones I've edited so I can get at those ones quickly. Those ones are the images that are genuinely more important to me. I might have nearly 400,000 images in my library, but I only have 5,000 images that I might actually use for something. Maybe I might have 10 images I really like. I know, 10 images. Anyway, folks, this is the kind of stuff I'm doing on Tuesdays, obviously. So if you like it, please do subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified. And of course, please do share it among your friends. Thank you very, very, very much. So we're working away on stuff here, slowly trying to get the quality of the setup and the quality of the audio and all of that kind of stuff. So I got a battery powered video light in here instead of my mains light, but I've got a mains light in the back. But the idea is that I'm going to get another battery light for this. I have a large mains light. I have a large mains light for there, but it's probably just too heavy and too much for there. I don't really need it. So I hopefully will get to do more videos because the set is much easier to go. I've got the Elgato up and going, so as I'm speaking, I'm recording the video directly from the camera as if it was a webcam, so I get the quality of my Fuji rather than the webcam. I'm so much happier with it. So hopefully that will lead to me being able to do longer videos and things like that. So folks, thank you for taking the time to watch this and to listen to me, and I will see you in the next video.